man, we have got a very cool show today for me because we get to reach out and do some stuff I've always wanted to do. We're changing up our content just a little bit, adding to our news content. We're going to be doing the coolest interviews you've ever seen. That's something I've always wanted to do, and we're finally getting a chance to do that now. So we're going to be doing some cool interviews with people all over the world. And we have, and this is going to be not only Motorcycle Club related, but biker related, more Black Dragon Biker TV. So we're spreading out. And then this is our first interview of our newer content, and I'm very excited. We're going to be bringing forth this young man from the United States, but he's living over in Spain right now, and he's tearing up the MotoGP set. Young ambassador, international kid, but he's an American kid. He's ours, and he's over there giving them hell. And I'm just so excited to talk to him. I think you guys will be excited too. We'll be back in a minute and 7 seconds or so, right after this brief introduction. We're going to be talking to the young Kristian Daniel Jr. They call him KDJR out there, and he's making waves. Look at that young man, looking incredible. So wait till we get right back, man. You guys are going to love this, I think.
Black Dragon Biker News. He's on YouTube. Black Dragon Biker News. Get yourself educated by his books and you'll learn how to move. Black Dragon Biker News. He covers it all. So click on the screen, hit subscribe to get updated Biker News with MC Protocol. A lot of phonies popped up when this YouTube Biker News craze came about, but the man on this channel is the first to do it and the only one that never sold out. His name is Black Dragon. Started the day they hit the scene, repping Uncle Sam. They traded that uniform for the best from the mighty Black Sabbath. Not the band, I'm talking about the mighty Black Sabbath. MC, where they paid his dues and the armed stripes from prospect all the way up to national P. All the copycat creators and the content stealers and haters, there have been many, but there's only one larger than life. Like Michael with the cowboy hat that knows kung fu and says kick Kenny. Black Dragon Biker News. He's on YouTube. Black Dragon Biker News. Get yourself educated by his books and you'll learn how to move. Black Dragon Biker News. He covers it all. So click on the screen, hit subscribe and get updated Biker News with MC Protocol.
Wow! Alrighty then. Hey, it's your boy Black Dragon Biker TV, man. I really appreciate you guys this morning. Thanks for tuning in. Let me first introduce you to my co-host, the incredible out there walking the beat, trying to become your next police commissioner out there in District 2 in Detroit, Michigan, Lavish T. Williams. What's up, Lavish?
What's happening, man? What's going on?
What's up, man?
Here, man. Walking the block, man.
Man, you know, I'm practicing my emceeing, man. I need to do this for a living. I need to actually be introducing people and stuff for a living, man. I'm doing pretty good. Hey, look, we got this young
just
man.
Stick to the podcast.
You know what? We got this young man here, and we're going to bring him on. Well, first of all, let's bring our Rough Rider living over in Italy on. What's up, man? What's up, Reaper?
What's up, man? You know I'm here.
Oh, you got the Rough Rider bling on.
Bling, bling, bling. That's for you, Lavish.
This is one of our expats. One of our expats. He's moved away from here. He don't need us no more over here, man. And he's brought another young expat to the game. We're going to introduce Mr. Young KDJR. What's up, man?
What's up, guys? Also blinged out.
Oh my goodness, man.
Got the Rough Rider kit.
He said, Black Dragon, your hair is all white. He said, like, there's no black. I said,
it's
yes,
right.
I'm old. Hey, what's up with you, young man? It's so good to have you on. That's Lavish T. Williams up there. And for those of you guys who don't know, Reaper has been friends with me forever, for a long time over there. He's a former what was it? Air Force guy, another military.
Yeah, Air
man.
Force, 20 years. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody, nobody cares about that. We only care about this here. Okay, I'm just saying. Young man, we're not going to do this here. This is your time. We want to know about you. First of all, let me pull up your thing here. This is you, man. I am so proud of you. 16 years old?
Yup. 16 years of age and just, trying to do the best I can. Like you said, kind of got to just make my way through all the living in Spain. So, I mean, that is the only way to make it happen.
So this is you, Kristian Daniel Jr., MotoGP, Moto2. Who is KDJR? American, Red Bull Rookie Cup and Junior GP racer. You speak English, Spanish, because you're living in Spain, and then you speak the special language of the area you're in, which is called Catalan. What's Catalan, and where is it, and what's special about it?
So, Catalan is it's based in Catalonia. So they want to be independent actually from Spain. They want to be their own country. So they have their own language.
A civil war or something a couple of years ago?
I wouldn't say it was a civil. It was basically a civil war, and yeah. So it's kind of like a little country that has their own language. It's very similar to Spanish, but if you spoke to someone in another part of the Spanish region in Catalan, they probably wouldn't understand you. So
how'd the Civil War go? I guess it didn't make it, huh?
No, they didn't make it. It's basically a state of Spain. It's one of the many states of Spain right now. So
my brother was living there. So my blood brother is my father married a German woman when he was in the military. So I have two blood brothers that are half German and half American. And they were and so my baby brother, David, he was living in Spain during the time of this. He's a world traveler. He can't make up his mind where the hell he wants to live. And he was living in Spain during the time of this revolution. And he calls me up from his living room. Oh my God, they're having a revolution in Spain. And I was like, a revolution? You can't be sick. Don't go outside, man. Whatever you do, don't go outside. So I guess it didn't make it. Didn't work. Okay. So, but yeah. Was it how do you say it? Catalan?
Catalan. Yeah.
Catalan. Were those the guys that were trying that?
Yeah, exactly. Those were the guys that were trying to basically be independent from Spain and become their own country. But I mean, like you said, it didn't work out. They had a lot of like riots. It was honestly, it was real crazy, but it didn't work out.
Okay. Were you on their side? Are you one of the rebellious? No, I'm not going to ask you that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We won't do the.
Don't put me in the spot. Don't put me on the spot.
We won't do the politics. Okay. So we don't do that here either in America. I don't do that here either. So here we go. You're American, Red Bull. Okay. So you live in this area, Catalan, and you're a cyclist and a runner, and you race listen, I've wanted to do this my whole life. Race these things. When you put your knee on the ground and all that mess there.
Dragging your knee.
You got to do the counter steering. It's just weird, like you're turning the other way to go around the track, right? Is that what you do? Like you turn the bike this way to go left?
That's flat track, but to enter some of the corners when you slide with your bike, sometimes you got to counter steer to like prevent it from going out. But this one is mostly just like lean angle, getting as close as possible to the ground and dragging your knee, like you said. That's the most impressive thing I think you can do in road racing.
So how do you learn how to do this? Did you go to school, or is this something you just know?
Years of practice and training, and a lot of frustrating days in the parking lot with your dad. That's the only way you can learn it.
Does your dad race these things too?
No. So he never raced. I'm technically the first racer in the family, And I mean, he was and still is a very big MotoGP fanatic. So I kind of got my love from him for sure.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But he kind of just found ways from the internet on how to train your kid to like start racing and stuff. So I started racing back in the States, but it was mostly like super small bikes, 50cc, 50cc Honda, which is like super tiny. But
Uh-huh.
now that I look at it, it looks super tiny. But when I was young, like super young, it looked like it was a bike meant for my size. But yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of hours and a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of trying stuff and a lot of failure and a lot of, repetition. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I started out.
Do you have to be in shape? Like when I go riding in the mountains, I take a race bike up through the mountains. When I get off that thing, my legs are sore. I'm so freaking tired. I've always wondered, how physical is this thing?
Well, I mean, obviously it depends on the bike you're riding, but I know at least from my level, you need to have a minimum of a minimum level of physical condition.
Mhm.
So I mean, like the presentation said, I am a runner and a cyclist. I don't legitimately do races like running and cycling, but I run like almost 4 or 5 times a week, and I cycle, let's say 3 or 4 times a week. So my physical conditioning it plays a big part in my racing for sure.
So you cycle. How many miles would you say you cycle normally a day or a week or whatever, or kilometers or whatever you guys do over there?
I was gonna say you said my accent is like still the same in the States, but I know for a fact that I don't count in miles. So I do about like, let's say in a ride, I'll probably do about like 50 to 60 kilometers, which I don't know, Hendrik, maybe you know this better than I do, but 60 kilometers should be like 30 miles, right? More or less 26 to 30 miles.
At a time on a bicycle?
Yeah.
Holy!
Like no stop,
Listen,
like full
we
training.
can't curse around you because you're a kid. So we're not
Keep the
going to
cursing
curse.
out.
Sorry about that. Wow. Okay. So who is? It says okay. We're looking at your stat thing here. History, inspiration, and early journey. You met Marc Marquez in 2013. Who is that? Is that this guy here?
Yeah. So Marc Marquez, he's like, do you know who Valentino Rossi is?
No, but he sounds like an Indy speed racer or something. I don't know, but I don't know who he is.
Hendrik,
Yeah.
you gotta teach him, Hendrik. Come on.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Hendrik ain't doing anything he's supposed to do. Obviously, Hendrik is not doing what he's supposed to do here.
So yeah, Marc Marquez is basically, he is a legend, one of the many legends from MotoGP that are kind of crafting the history. And basically, when I met him here, that was his first race that he won in Austin, Texas.
Wow.
In the States. So he was, just imagine someone, I think at this point he was 18, I'm pretty sure. He was 18, so that's only 2 years older than I am right now. But basically someone like the same as me talking to a kid, that's really all it took to spark the fire. And from that day forward, I was just like, yeah, racing this is my thing.
What you gonna do? Wow. So your dad moved you guys to Spain specifically for you to gain professional racing experience? Is that?
Yeah. That, I mean, it's I can't sugarcoat it. It was just for the fact that I want to arrive to MotoGP. So maybe there were other reasons that can go into it. Like my mom, like I said, my mom is from Bulgaria, so she does feel a bit more at home being in Europe for sure.
Right.
And obviously everything that's going on right now with the States, my dad and my mom as well, they both thought that it was maybe a different type of feeling to live in Europe, just kind of like get a different feel. So yeah, it's different for sure, and we did move for racing, but it wasn't only specifically for that, for sure.
But so are you getting that experience? I mean, what okay, hold on. I'll ask that in a second. You're progressing through the road. So you're getting experience. You're progressing through the road to MotoGP Junior Championships.
Yeah.
And so you're getting that experience. You're actually you moved over here to get the experience and you're doing it.
Yeah.
Now, do you own your own motorcycles or somebody give them to you or how many do you have?
So motorcycles that I actually own, I have 2 right now. I got 2 motorcycles that I own. One is a 220cc mini bike, which is mostly meant for like smaller tracks. And then I also have a 600 CBR Honda. 2000.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So,
That's a big
that's my
What do
training
you
bike.
weigh, like maybe 120 pounds or something?
A little bit more, like 130.
So
A
a
little
bike
bit more,
like
a little
that,
bit more.
a bike like that, you're screaming, man.
After Hendrick's mac and cheese and steak, in ribs, I'm probably like 140, probably.
But I know
Probably.
that a 600 is a big ass bike for. Sorry, I'm not supposed to be. A 600 is a big bike for.
I got the Rough Rider shirt on, so it like cancels my age. Cancels my age for as long as I have it on. So
Yeah, show the back.
yeah, I gotta show everything.
Hey, look at that right there.
Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah, we'll have to get you a shirt from my motorcycle club too. Yeah. So we can get rid of that Rough Rider thing. Yeah, man, forget those guys, bro.
I don't know. I need some. I need some. If you can make me some better mac and cheese than Hendrick, then I'll think about wearing a shirt.
Let me tell you what, the Rough Riders are so cool. They are a worldwide organization, and they got some great people. I just got a chance to hang out with just hundreds of Rough Riders just a few weeks ago in Detroit, Michigan. It was just so cool being around them. So I was just picking at them, and they know that. So let's look at your career highlights here. So you were selected for the Red Bull MotoGP Rookies Cup. Yep. Offered a ride in the Junior GP Moto3 Championship, and you've competed in 14 races across Europe in 2025. Wow.
Yep.
And your second season in Rookies Cup and first season in Junior GP Moto3. So what does all that mean?
So basically, that kind of means that if there's a path, if I put it in simple terms, the Red Bull Rookies Cup is basically like a sub 18-year-old championship, where like all the younger guys that are younger than 18 can compete in, because you can't compete in the World Championship before being 18. Mm-hmm. So this is kind of like the championship that prepares you for the World Championship, for like the world step. And right now it's my second year that I'm competing in it. I have one more year. They selected me for a third year to race in it. So it's a tough championship for sure, because I mean, if you said that I'm going against the Europeans in Red Bull Rookies Cup and in this Junior GP Championship, they kind of select and have the best Europeans out of all of Europe at my age, so and older. So, you know, I'm basically picking a fight with like all the best, the top guys at my age.
That's right. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that, man. I like that. So, have you won? Okay, have you won any races? I mean, I have to. Have you won some races yet, man?
So I haven't in this category that I've been in for 2 years. I haven't won any races, but I've achieved 2 third places.
And that's this right here.
Places. One was very close to a win or a second. So yeah, I mean, this was the first one in Jerez this year, actually. So yeah, I got third place, achieved third place. It's not a win, but you know,
No, it's third place. It's in the top 3. Damn it, hell yeah! I mean, darn it, hell yeah! Yeah, you're looking so good here, man. Look at you. You're just looking great, young man. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you. Look at this. Look, you got on the leaderboard. Come on, bro.
Top of the leaderboard.
And you got the tights on and everything, and the leather. Okay, so how fast do these damn things go?
So this is one of the bikes where it's not my bike, but the championship owns it. The championship owns this bike, and basically it's a 250cc engine. Honda. I mean, it's a KTM, 4-stroke, and it can the top speed is 230 kilometers per hour, which is like Hendrik. I'll need you to translate to miles.
230 kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
Let me see. 230 kilometers, 2 miles.
180 maybe.
142.9 miles an hour.
Basically, 143. Basically,
yeah,
143. 143. Yeah. You ride these things. Like these things get 143 miles an hour on these little bitty ass tracks. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So wow. Have you ever wrecked one of these, like the fantastic wrecks we see on the and I don't want that to happen to you. I was just wondering if that's ever happened.
I haven't wrecked any bikes yet. I have crashed, but I haven't wrecked any bikes like to completely demolish it.
So you're not tearing up them people's bikes. That's good. They let you use them and use them. Let me ask you, do you know who Ricky Gatson is?
No, I don't.
He's one of the most famous quarter mile racers in the United States, a very close friend of mine. And I really would love for you to meet him because he's been racing his entire life. And he may be able to give you some pointers in just racing in general. He is a young man who, he's he's my age now, but he's still racing out there. I think he's a few years younger than me, but he is an amazing, inspirational person. And I want to some kind of way get you to talk to Ricky, because Ricky will give you a lot. He's been racing since he was your age, and he can give you a lot of street game on racing, period. And I would really love it if he could give you some sort of mentorship of some kind, because he was the first street racer that Kawasaki took in, and he raced for Kawasaki for decades. So amazing guy. And I would love for. Okay, so we got this here. What is this? Is this you racing? Okay, hold on. Action here. What are these two things?
So these are those are YouTube videos that I have. You can just click on any one of them. That's basically the racing I do.
I'm Kristian Daniel. I like racing motorcycles a lot.
Maybe my best to remember from the Rookies Cup would be maybe the selection event helped me to save my career.
I'm fast. I know that. This is not a show program. This is sport. We are fight for win because podium is only 3 people.
What's up, guys? KVGR here. It is currently race 4, episode 2. So we're back at it, and we are currently in Magello right now. So it's gonna be super fun. We're ready for the weekend. We're gonna go full gas. Last weekend in Aragon, we learned a lot, and this weekend we gotta apply everything we learned. So it's gonna be really good.
Main things to keep in your head during the weekend is just try to look wide. Be careful. Any movement, think you maybe have a rider behind.
Well, for Rookies Cup, this track is quite special because it's super fast track. Yeah, we have always great battles, bigger groups, and it's one of the places we can see always new faces in front
and it makes super nice.
We now have. Oh, the across the grass. Look at that! It's about time.
Right now, I'm the only American racer that's racing the Red Bull Rookies Cup Championship. I came from LA, California. I was born there. And I moved out to Europe in Barcelona, Spain to start racing and get my career underway. And now we're in the Red Bull Rookies Cup Championship. My lifetime goal is to make it to MotoGP and win multiple championships. That's my goal.
I think that ambition that he has is the fuel that will carry him to the top.
I think from Aragon's last race, which I didn't have the best result, I recovered quite well. And I think the best thing that my mental coach has taught me is to take the honey instead of the vinegar, which means to take what I can learn and apply it for the next time.
I used to race in the past as well. So at the time when I was racing, I found out very soon what's helpful and what not. Some words can be painful and you have to avoid these words because racing is a very, very tough sport and you have to take care about the boys.
So Mugello is the track that I really, really enjoy. This is probably my favorite track of the calendar and probably of all time. I really like the fact that this track is just very flowy and there's very few corners that you have to really stop the bike in. It's really based on corner speed and how fast you switch the bike in the chicanes. And I really like that fact about this track because it's very skill-based and not many people have ridden it. So it's an equal ground for everyone.
Bueno, nosotros el equipo de mecánicos cuando llegamos al circuito, primero que hacemos es montar toda la carpa y luego empezamos con el mantenimiento de las motos, donde revisamos y chequeamos todas las motos al detalle. Una vez hecho eso, todas las motos se arrancan fuera y se comprueba pues, que todo funcione correctamente antes de poner la pista.
This is halfway through the season, right? Okay, round 4 of 7. Now, those of you who have not had a great first half of the season, you are very...
Okay, you say skip to the racing part. Is that what you're saying, Reaper?
Yeah, you can just if you skip forward a bit more. All right, here around here, yeah, around there.
Okay, action.
Oh wait, pause real quick.
Huh?
Just so you guys know, I'm number 70.
Number 70. 70.
Why that is I improved my riding technique quite a lot, so I'm really happy about that. And I'm really excited to go into the next session to improve my riding technique even more. I'm the fastest, and I know that. This time I honestly feel very, very good.
Just how long is the session?
20 minutes. 20 minutes, yeah.
You got 20 minutes to do it.
I know what I need to do, and I've done it before.
Oh my God. Man, I'm so excited. I'm just so excited, man. I'm so excited for you. I tell you, that's a dream of mine. Never realized, but I just looking at you soar down that road is just it's inspirational. Who is this man here?
So that is my dad. That's my dad, and so he has like mechanic duties because I gotta take one guy. I gotta take one random guy. It doesn't have to be my dad, but it can be anyone. I chose my dad to do it because I think we have the best link right now. Like in my circle, in my group of people around me for racing, he's the person I have the closest link with. So he's kind of like my mechanic and is there with me every weekend.
Wow. That is awesome, man. That is so awesome. Wow. Man, it takes a lot. You got to be brave to be out there with all them damn people just upon you like that. Like, don't be on me, man. Get off me. You don't get. Oh no, you're too close. Oh, people taking over your line. You're trying to make a line. Somebody cut you off. You want to whoop somebody's butt. Yeah.
When you see this, well freaking done, dude. So proud of you.
Yeah. And I'm proud of him. I'm proud of your dad.
If you also wait, pause it real quick. If you put it, I think if you put it to about like 10 minutes, put the video to about 10, yeah, around here. This is where like the racing is. On number 70. Number 70.
Oh, look, he's number 1 right now. As we are into Casanova Sabelli, she qualified down in 10th position, but now he's at 7.5 steep to 32, going for second spot. The Indonesian rider, Asians, really boxed in there. Now coming across the line about 8.
Happy with his owners up on the green, I think.
Wow.
He can't afford to do that on the last lap. You know, if you make a really good job of it, you can.
He's not going to pass him joy before the finish. It's going to be Indonesia.
He's done it. He's done it.
Pratama wins then. What a ride that was.
Well, I'm watching you go up and down on the leaderboard. Wow, that is so freaking cool. Well, I know you're time for you to get the heck out of here, but man, I am so inspired. I got tears in my eyes. Like, wow.
Yup. So yeah, that's basically what I do. That's what I race in, and I mean that's my life. You know, I'm living the dream right now. It's not all dream. Obviously, got to work. Like I said, I work a lot. I was just training this morning, so yeah. I mean, it's a dream come true for sure.
You ever gonna do like the Isle of Man or something like that?
No, probably not. That stuff. That stuff is like that's if you're like mentally. I don't know. You can't be straight mentally to do Isle Man for sure. That's some crazy stuff.
Yeah, that is really wild. But listen, I am so thankful that you came on the show. I'm so glad that we hit you early in your career, man. When you become that big time dude, don't forget us, man. Come over here and holler at Black Dragon Biker TV. We're so proud of you, young man. We're proud of your father. I'll be following you and watching you. I can't wait to see you do great things. I'm so excited for this opportunity that you're living, speaking all these different languages and doing your thing, man. Thank you for being the first guest on our new platform, and I think you just really set us off well.
Hey, Kristian, what do you have to say now? What's the word?
You know.
You know.
You know.
I already know.
That's the word.
Kristian, thank you so much, young man. Best of luck. Stay in touch. I'm going to try to get you in touch with Ricky Gatson because he's an amazing ambassador, just like you are. And I watched him grow in the sport, just like I'm watching you. And I think he would be someone you could learn a lot from. He's carries a lot of weight on his shoulders, like you will, representing America and representing African Americans as well. So he'd be a good person for you to talk to. Your dad has done an amazing job with you, young man. We're very proud of you to see you do these great things in the biker world.
So much.
All right. Take care, young man.
All right. Well, it was nice meeting you. Hopefully can get back on the podcast. It'd be fun for sure. And
you're welcome anytime, man. Anytime you want to race or run a race, whatever you want to do, let him know, and you're absolutely will have you on the show, man. All right.
Awesome.
All right. Awesome. Take care, young man. All right. Bye-bye. You did a good one, Reaper. You did a good one, man.
Man, I appreciate you letting him come on.
Man, I was just so excited watching that guy run. You know, I always wanted to do that, man. Just
yeah, me too. Before my broken neck in the military on my back, and me too.
Oh, that kid looked great, man. Hey, we even brought Todd J out. I haven't seen Todd J in a long time. This one even brought Todd J out. It's good to see you, Todd, man. Good to see you. And we got so many more. We want to try to get Bob Bitchin on, and we're going to try to get some of the great folks on. We're going to be doing a lot more interviews. People have been asking me to do interviews for years, and it's taken me a time to finally start making it happen. But you got on my butt and actually made me do it. So, yeah. So,
Well, you know, I still got our video that me and you did. It's still locked in my computer.
Oh, wow. When did we do that? How long ago was that?
Probably like, what, 3 years ago, something like that? 3 years ago.
Yeah. Okay, so
You know,
that's
before
that.
Before we got this.
He said, your hair is like all white. He said, like, there's no black in it at all.
Man, he's a good kid though, and his dad's pretty cool too. Yeah.
Oh man, his dad looked cool. I wish we could have got his dad on. Next time we want to get his dad on as well. All right, so let me get on with today's biker story. Take care, my man.
I'm gonna go and shut it down on my end, and I'm gonna finish watching you.
All right. Thanks, Rough Rider. Reaper over there in Italy, man. Good to see you, man. Okay.
Good to see you too.
You know. All right. So we have our next story here. This is an interesting story. What if this happened to your motorcycle club? The Mounties say a local motorcycle club, Notorious Few, they call them, I guess that's their name, are connected to the Kelowna Hells Angels. So here is this motorcycle club. It just looks like a regular motorcycle club to me, but the Northwest Canadian Mounties have said that some bad things about this club. And so we're going to see. And what does this mean for a motorcycle club if this happens to you? So this is the Facebook picture of the Notorious Few members showing off the new 3-piece patch alongside Throttle Lockers and Hells Angels members. I don't see any Hells Angels members. Do you? Who's the Hells Angels guy? I don't know. Mounties say they believe a salmon arm-based motorcycle club is working with the Kelowna chapter of the notorious Hells Angels motorcycle gang, they say. So, wow. I guess you can't be friends with them. Corporal Sarbjit K. Sangha, Combined Forces Special Enforcement Unit spokesperson, confirmed the Notorious Few are a support club of the Kelowna chapter of the Hells Angels. He said the motorcycle club was first noticed by the Royal Canadian Mounted Police in 2024 and is known to have a clubhouse in the Salmon Arm area. I can confirm that our outlaw motorcycle gang unit is aware of the Notorious Few, said Sangha. They were promoted to a 3-piece patch MC motorcycle club in August of 2025. So to some people, a 3-piece patch is a promotion. Some people it's not. I mean, people think the 3-piece patch means all this stuff, and there are many 3-piece patch motorcycle clubs that are not outlaw motorcycle clubs or anything like that. The 3-piece patch is not particularly a effing promotion. I guess it just depends on who you are and how you believe, but it's just a move to a 3-piece patch. A promotion would be to put a diamond on. That would be a promotion. Or maybe an area like a state or something. I don't know how they do it up there, but anyway, they were promoted to a 3-piece patch. Let's just say they changed to a 3-piece patch. That's more, So within the outlaw motorcycle club culture, a 3-piece patch consists of a top rocker, a patch on the top showing the club's name, a middle logo patch, and a bottom rocker. That within the outlaw motorcycle club culture. Listen, within all motorcycle club culture, not just the outlaw motorcycle club culture, a 3-piece patch is the same. You don't have to be an outlaw to have a 3-piece patch. Read the damn book, please, Jesus. Read the book. Oh, my goodness. these guys, these folks here, man. Anyway, so just because they put on a 3-piece patch does not make them an outlaw motorcycle club. And these are supposed to be the police. A middle logo patch and a bottom rocker, okay, blah, blah, showing the territory claimed, as well as a small rectangular MC patch. A rectangular MC patch is nothing in the outlaw motorcycle club culture. A rectangular MC patch that's absolutely not outlaw. So within outlaw motorcycle club culture, a rectangular MC patch doesn't mean a fucking thing. Changing things up isn't a bad thing all the time. I did like the interview for sure. Thank you. Appreciate that. So anyway, as we move on into the propaganda here, a 3-piece patch is only permitted to be worn with the express permission of the Hells Angels. Now, that might be true in Canada. I don't know. But I don't know about that. Is that right? You guys who live in Canada can tell me. Recent Facebook photos show members of the Notorious Few. That's not right in America. You can wear any patch you want to wear, whether it's 3 pieces, 5 pieces, or whatever. Recent Facebook photos show members of the Notorious Few showing off vests with the new 3-piece patches, including a bottom rocker reading Kamloops. Now, that right there could be significant if that's like representing a state or something here in the States. What this says can be significant as to whether or not you would be outlaw. Posing in the picture with the Notorious Few members are members of the Throttle Lockers, another Hells Angel support club that the Royal Canadian Mounted Police have previously said was looking to purchase a clubhouse in Kamloops. In 2022, 3 members of the Throttle Lockers were arrested, that has nothing to do with this club. But anyway, those 3 members of the Throttle Lockers were arrested, so you can't stand next to them in a picture. Following a years-long investigation into drug trafficking in Kamloops, another Facebook photo from August 2025 has a Notorious Few, Throttle Lockers, and Hells Angels members posed in front of a West Sider pub in Kamloops with 2 Hells Angels vests displayed in front of the photo. And so that's this picture here. Man, I've posed with so many different clubs. I hope standing with them doesn't put me on the list. Anyway, that was that news. I guess that's the end of that story. So, hey, they say that they believe now that these guys are a support club, which they may well be. And that what does that mean? That means it looks like it means to me increased police scrutiny for those folks. They're going to be absolutely catching it now that they've been affiliated. We call that affiliated here in the States. They've been affiliated and linked. And yeah, we're gonna see that. Mama Iron Ranger says, "Oh, this is more personal therapy this week for BD. The smile hasn't left his face." Oh yeah, man. Looking at that kid just really enlightened me, because I've been looking at all the Tia calls them the uglies. My life is full of the uglies and ugly people and ugly motorcycle clubs doing ugly things. And watching this pure child becoming a man and holding his own and riding in that treacherous environment with everybody doing 142 miles an hour. It just really, and looking at him in shape and fit and using his mind and his mental peace, and his dad moves all the way to Spain to, for his son to get, so the family is sacrificed and everybody's building up on that young man. Bro, man, that just, oh my goodness, that just really pleased me. And this stuff doesn't. Nights or night sun or sun star shine bright at night with moonlight, and no star can outshine the sun. We all move under the sun, and the sun carries the family name, and nights rise up and unite. See, we have missed Todd J. I don't know where the hell he's been. I've been looking for Todd James. I was like, what the hell happened to Todd J, man? I haven't seen him in a while. So our story brought him out. Okay, Biker News Canada was just saying, I keep hearing and seeing Canadian bikers talk about the three-piece patch. So I said, I don't know for sure. I guess that's a big thing up there. I have to ask Biker News Canada. Not such a big thing down here. If I'm so thanks, man, buried my baby sister yesterday. Oh no, a little down, but what are you gonna do? Oh my God, Tommy. Tommy's had a tough one. He's down in Australia right now, recovering. He was fighting up in Ukraine. He was fighting up in the Ukraine, and he stepped on a landmine and did a lot of damage to himself. So he's been recovering down in Australia, and now he had to bury his baby sister. So. Okay, Biker News Canada right here. Thank you, Biker News Canada. No, it isn't correct, Black Dragon. There is no law about three-piece patches. I didn't think so, man. MC Protocol is MC Protocol. I didn't think so. Shoot those damn false accusations. Shoot them down. Yeah, I was like that. This whole build up about this is nonsense. Balderdash. Anyway, Tommy Manic, go out and Tommy Manic, go check out my friend Slavi. You're in Chico if you haven't already heard of her man's. Let me see here. Sorry for your loss, Tommy, says Todd J. We're all sorry for your loss, and we all send out prayers to you, Tommy, and your baby sister. It's just horrible. So hopefully you can continue to coalesce and recover down there, man. Hopefully you can. I'm so sorry. I might be on the list here. I guess when you're out riding with 81, it happens. Yeah, Reaper is always riding with the 81 over there in Italy. So yeah, you get your ass on that list. I'm getting ready to go ride with the as soon as the Iron Range Hells Angels and tell us when we're going to go up and ride with them. They've invited us to come up and ride with them. So we can't wait to go ride with them. I hope we don't get put on the list though. Hey, we got a new member. All right, man. We got a new freaking member. A new member. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for being a member. And thank you for becoming a member. We need that, man. It absolutely helps us. Hey, somebody's gifted a membership. Hey, somebody gifted a membership. Man, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for becoming members, man. And thank you for gifting that membership, SSW. Thank you. And thank you, Assault TV, for becoming a member, man. And hey, man, ever since Mike Ball gave me this thing
Maybe
here.
you need to donate some freaking money. Donate. Maybe you need to donate some freaking money. Maybe you need to donate some freaking money.
Obey.
Donate. Maybe you need to donate some freaking money. Donate some freaking money.
That, man, I love that thing. And it seems to work. Anyway, No Good Wills of Soul Memphis. What's up? Good morning to you. And let's see, Mama Iron Range, get on them, Black Dragon. Not much time left this year. Yeah, I need to get on their ass. So they invite me up to ride, although I'll probably make enemies the minute I do that. Thank you for becoming a member of the show. And that's all we have for today, everyone. Thanks for being on. Now, you guys know that that we are on every night on TikTok, Monday through Friday. So we're on every night. And we hope to see you guys there. Sorry I didn't see everyone's comments. I had to step away for a minute. Yeah, Biker News, we appreciate you, man. Thank you for... Biker News, I thought that was some bullshit about that whole patch stuff, the three-piece patches, and they got promoted to it. Like, come on, man, stop it. But anyway, That was the story today. Anyway, we're getting ready to get out of here. My producer in the background. I really appreciate him today. Goose says he's going to ride up with us to go hang out with the Hells Angels up on the Iron Range. So we can't wait to go do that. Anyway, where's the flyers? What flyers, Hendrik? Oh yeah, we're supposed to do flyers today. Hold on, we can't get out of here without doing flyers, man. All right, where's that folder? Let's see. Let's see. Well, some of these are probably old. We'll get rid of them as they come. Action. Here we go. Okay, so we know that the Cycle Kings have a bike night every Wednesday night, 5410 Jonesboro Road, Lake City, here in Atlanta. Jonesboro is a suburb of Atlanta. Cycle Kings down there. Make sure to go check them out. This is coming up next month, the 2025 Josie Music Awards at the Grand Ole Opry, Sunday, November 2nd. El Demonio will be the Artist of the Year. This is the guy who I'm on a song with Snoop Dogg, and also he had a song commissioned for me. So if you guys are in that area, go see him November the 2nd. Has this come up here? September 27th. Yep, that's gone. I wonder how that went. I need to call Ricky and find out how that went. Delete. That's out of here. Okay. Every Friday night, the Defiant Ones are having their kickoff. It started in July. The Defiant Ones bike night every Friday night. High Deuces, they have their Friday night in Victorville, California, 16903 B Street in Victorville. So if you're up there in the high desert, go check out the High Desert Deuces. And if you're in Los Angeles, go check out the Defiant Ones on Friday nights. That's when they have their party. October 25th, coming up. Aftermath Riders, October 25th. There's 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Halloween trunk or treat at the Daffin Park Playground. Make sure to go hang out there, 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. 5:30 p.m. will be the. Hold on. Did I do that right? 5:30 p.m. is a cash prize for best costume, and then 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. will be okay. So the party is 4 to 6 p.m. and at 5 p.m. they'll have the 5:30 they'll have the cash prize for best costume. So the trunk or treat is 2 hours, 5:30 or 4 o'clock to 6 p.m. at the Daffin Park Playground. Now, and then at 10 o'clock to 3 a.m., they will have the 17-year party with the Aftermath Savannah Motorcycle Club. The Grove is where it'll be at, 301 West Congress Street, downtown Savannah. They'll have biking reserved, and this is the actual trunk or treat at Daffin Park Playground from 4 to 6 p.m. You can focus in on this thing here. Focus in on that if you want more information about it. That postage stamp looking thing there. Focus in on that, and you'll be able to get more information about how you can participate in a trunk or treat or bring your kids there to trunk or treat. In November 2025, there's going to be a hog roast and backyard bonfire somewhere in the world. This is what they sent us. So just if you're in the world, know that. October 17th and 18th is the Hooch Riders anniversary weekend. Meet and greet is going to be for people that are 30 years and older. They don't want any young. I don't know why you wouldn't want any like 25-year-old bad chicks in there, but hey, they want you to be 30 and up. 3190 Highway 80 West, Jackson, Mississippi, 39204, 7 p.m. until I know if there's a badass 22-year-old girl that says, "Can I come in?" I know they're going to let her in. I just know they are. What do you think? They are. It's going to be like, yeah. They're going to let her in. They're going to let her in, man. They're going to let her in. Oh, my God. Anyway, October 17th and 18th, 2025. The hotel is the Best Western Plus Coliseum, 729 Larson Street, Jackson, Mississippi, 39202. 25 rooms are blocked off. You got to get those rooms by the 50. Oh, no, it's too late. It's too late. If you haven't gotten your rooms blocked off, you don't get the special discount. Saturday, Central City Complex, 609 West Woodrow, Wilson, Jackson, Mississippi 39213. West Woodrow, Wilson, and Jackson, Mississippi 392. It's going to be 8 p.m. until. This is over now. They did this. That's gone. This is Bikers and Cigars. This is their bike night. Their Thursdays, 1175 Georgia, 138 Suite 105. This is these bros up there in Stockbridge, Georgia. They're right around here. This is for them, the Highway Kings, 30281. Their Thursday night bikes and cigars night and cars. So go hang out with them. This is done now. Delete that. This is done now. Delete that. October 25th is the last one of these. This is meet and greet with Gab, and this was her last one will be at Atlanta Harley Davidson, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the Atlanta Harley Davidson. But there's a lot of Harley Davidsons. Is this one just called Atlanta Harley Davidson? I think it is. It'll be October 25th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. if you want to meet and talk with Just Gab. Ladies, that's there for you. Friday, October the 10th will be the Pharaoh MC Souls 10th anniversary. Their meet and greet, 7 p.m. until they're going to be at The Tomb, 544 Brown Avenue, Columbus, Georgia. Saturday, October 18th is the day party, 12 noon to 4 p.m. at Hooters, 2650 Adams Farm Road, Columbus, Georgia, 31909. The party will be 8 p.m. midnight at Prince Hall Mason Sonic Lodge, 815 6th Avenue, Columbus, Georgia. DJ Jam and Jay on the crowd control. Tickets are $20 per person, entrance to the party, and 5 chances to win throughout the night. This is their anniversary weekend, October 17th through the 19th. So make sure to check out Pharaoh MC's Souls, Pharaoh Souls MC, down in Columbus, Georgia. Okay, so this is gone. And this is gone. And this is gone. And let's see. Oh, this is gone. This is done. All right. I'm not sure if he's still doing this or not. Did he get done riding to all the HBCUs? But this man was collecting money for riding to all of the HBCUs, and he was donating that money. And we need to find out whether or not it was being talked about on the Diamond Effect podcast. So if you are interested in supporting his goal, make sure to go over to the Diamond Effect podcast and look at that video. Forsaken MC, this is their 4th or their 5th anniversary. The Forsaken in Boston is their 5th anniversary. It's October the 4th, tomorrow. Oh, wow, it's tomorrow.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. And it's going to be 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. in Boston. And presidents are free if you bring 5 members. Tickets are $15 advance, $25 at the door. This is going to be a caps and jerseys, rep your city party. So I don't know if you wear your colors, you wear your caps and jerseys, I suppose. I don't know. I've not seen one like that. They have an ATM there that's going to be on site. Russell and let me tell you, they're going to have some candies there. I promise you. Those are the ones that got me in trouble when I went to go hang out up there with their asses in New York, and they sent that stripper in front of me, and Tia saw that shit and almost cost me. I almost got divorced behind that bullshit. That happened to me. I haven't forgotten that. I haven't forgotten that. Okay, what happens in the club stays in the club. Okay, take videos and jeez. All right, Southside Riders. They have their anniversary tonight. Meet and greet tonight, 8 p.m. Skull Island, 100 Irish Drive, Conyers, Georgia. That's right here in Atlanta. The Southside Riders anniversary party is tomorrow, 9 p.m. at Skull Island, 1000 Irish Drive in Conyers, Georgia. The Micro Hotel is Inn and Suites is the host hotel, 1412 Old McDonough Highway in Conyers, Georgia, 30094. The phone number, if you want to get in touch with somebody, is 770-769-0000. 1400. The group name is Southside Riders if you want to get a hotel there. If you need to contact somebody, contact the Vice President, Rock, at 601-918-8596 here in Atlanta, actually in Conyers, which is like a suburb or a little city, not really a suburb of Atlanta, but it's what we call Greater Atlanta. So it's within about 40 minutes from downtown Atlanta. So check it out. Let's see, that's gone now. And has this happened yet? October 4th. So this is another one that is tomorrow here in the Atlanta area. The Mob will be hosting their 90th anniversary at the Regulators, the Purple House, 1230 Murphy Avenue, Southwest Atlanta, Georgia, 30310. So we got a lot going on in the Georgia area, in the Atlanta, Georgia area tomorrow. So October 4th from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. The host hotels is the Home Suites by Hilton, 3700 Princeton Lake Parkway, Atlanta, Georgia. This will be a big party. A lot of people will be there. 404-346-9790 with the mayor over at the Mob. The Mob is now almost 20 years old. I think I was around when they started it here. Ladies, win some cash and shake that ass. The hottest cat suit is going to get paid for that kitty. Yeah, there we go. And also, fellas, it's time to stun on ATL and show them how a big dog rolls. Baddest Bike's going to get paid too. Yeah. So VIP tables, contact the mayor. He's the president of the Mob. 678-207-8275. Also, he is the chairman of the Georgia Council. Vendors, $75 to $125 to be there. So, yeah, go check that out, man. That's going to be cool. Bike night. Now, this is some guys that I met about a week ago, maybe. This is a motorcycle ministry. They're called New Life Motorcycle Ministry. Bike night. All proceeds benefit Frida Holloway. So on May 18th, 2025, Frida Holloway was involved in a motorcycle accident where she was thrown from the bike, resulting in numerous broken bones. Lord, a collapsed main artery in her leg. Oh, my Lord. Lost appendages? Woo, fingers and stuff, or toes, and road rash. Frida has undergone multiple surgeries, extensive hospital stays, physical therapy, and rehabilitation. Frida has made great progress in her recovery, but still has a long road of healing ahead and probably a whole bunch of bills. All proceeds will go directly to Frida to help her loss of income and compounding medical bills. So there will be raffles and a silent auction, bike games and bike night, food, stunts. This is September 26th. Gosh, I hate that I didn't get this up in time. But you can still donate to her, I'm sure. This is the New Life. And I don't know if this is an ongoing bike night. New Life Praise Center, 811 Brown Bridge, Covington, Georgia. But I'm sure you can go there and get some praise and stuff. Looks like that's a church, so it might be an ongoing bike night. You can call Nick Gilmore for information, 678-790-8054, 678-790-8054. And we really hope this lady does well in her recovery. As you guys know, every Friday night is bike night at the Highway Kings Motorcycle Club, Greensboro, North Carolina. That Highway Kings. DJ Too Nasty on the ones and twos. Food and drink specials all night. Santa Fe Mexican Grill, 3035 West Gate City Boulevard, Greensboro, North Carolina. The point of contact is named Clutch, 713-385-9924. If you're in the Greensboro, North Carolina area, go check them out on their bike night. Is that, say, the fourth Fridays? Okay, so it's every fourth Friday. You got to read the thing, Black Dragon. And has this happened yet? 10/11. So that's next weekend is the Hymdall's 10th year anniversary. Meet and greet is Friday, 10/10, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. And party is Saturday, 10/11 starts at 7 p.m. Donations at the door. Includes food, Presidents getting free drinks, food, music, and adult entertainment.
Yes, sir. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Let me be just what I need to buzz.
Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Slow roll events will be the slow roll at 7:30 p.m. A ring of combat. I hope that's like women in Jello, fighting in Jello is what I hope the ring of combat is. Drinking games, 9:30 p.m. and a 50-50 raffle. And the raffles will be called at 11 p.m. So go hang out with the Himadolls and get your heathen on, man. Have a good time and have you some fun. The Cruise September Bash, well, that's gone. If it was a September Bash, that's gone. Let's see. What do we have here? Friday night. Coming in January. Okay, they got theirs in early. They're going to have a Friday party. A lot can go down. Who is this? Is this the Rough Riders? Yeah, this is the Rough Riders coming in January. So just so you know, they got a party coming in January. Where are these guys? These are the Phoenix Rough Riders. So they got a party coming for you guys in January. Mark your calendars. I don't know when in January, but we will see. And this is November 22nd. What is this? Thank 25 Giving? K-Town, Germany Rough Riders. Oh, hell. The Germany Rough Riders are getting down. They, for hotel reservations, email reservations.wiesbanden@pentahotels.com. Look at how worldwide this podcast is. The German folks are even sending the stuff. Single rooms with breakfast are 99 euros. Double rooms with breakfast are 109 euros, excluding €5 per night per person, reservable up to 4 weeks prior to the stay with code Rough Riders 2025. Cancellations up to 7 days prior to stay. Credit card needed for reservation. This will be the K-Town, Germany Rough Riders. The Thank 25 Giving. I'm not sure. Annual. Anyway, this is their annual. For more information, you can call on WhatsApp to President Sweet Pea. +49 1525 454 6854. Or you can call the Vice President, Calypso, 1-973-951-8235. They'll be answering their WhatsApps for those of you who have WhatsApps. Rough Rider K-Town, Germany. So this is going to be coming up November 22nd out there in the world. And it's going to be a Rough Rider thing. Save the date, Saturday, January 7th, the Bully Car and Truck Bike Show, another Rough Rider event. Rough Riders are getting down, man. All inquiries send to Rough Riders Lifestyle, RR Lifestyle shows at yahoo.com. So they're going to have bullies. Rough Riders know what this is. They're going to have bullies, car and truck bike show, a lifestyles collab with the Phoenix, Arizona chapter annual weekend. So focus in on this right here, this postage stamp. Focus in on that with your phone to get more information. So they got bulldogs. They got bulldog. That looks like a French dog right there, a French bully. That doesn't look like one of these. They got all the different pits here, though. They got the Staffordshire, whatever they call that thing. They got the 3 or 4 different, the American Standard. My pit doesn't look like none of those pits. I guess maybe because my pit looks more like this one than any of them. But I didn't do that to his ears, man. He's got a big ass floppy ears and a big ass tail. I think I need to get my pit some bling. However, I can't have other people's pits out there wearing this, and my pit don't have no damn bling. I don't even know what the hell that is. What happened to me? Okay, this guy is not. His hadn't happened yet either. Hold on, stop. Let me go back. So anyway, that's the pits. That's the Rough Rider thing they're doing. So they got pits and cars and everything. And this will be Castles and Coasts, 9445 North Metro Parkway, East Phoenix, Arizona. And then this is the last one, I think. Yeah.
We're having a run for Hawkins, New Zealand. Registration will be $20. We'll be in 3 Clark Street. Registration opens from 9:30, stands up 10:30. We have patches for $10 each. We have raffle tickets for $5 with spot prizes. There's a silent auction going for a Highlanders rugby jersey signed by the members, covering about 250 kilometres going from the coast and back inland. And we'll have some fuel breaks for smaller tanks. We'll be stopped for lunch, and then we'll finally finish up at the club rooms and have some beers and some prize giving. Yeah, we get to raise some money for a good cause. This is our first run as a group. So, yeah, good to get a good turnout. People can see what we can do. Thank you very much.
All right. That's all of our stuff that we have. What I'm going to do is chop this up and repost this as events for this week. And it'll just be this 10-minute section here. And you guys can forward that out to people and stuff so everybody can see what's going on. Hey, you can send your information to me, Black Dragon, at blacksabbathmc.com, blackdragon at blacksabbathmc.com. Email me there. There's my email on the bottom. The best way for you to send me stuff is that way, or you can send it on WhatsApp if it's a video. And you can, listen, I don't mind if you guys make a little video. We just can't have any music in the video, but any video that you want to make, if it's music, if it's your own music, you can put it in there like you're a rapper or something. But you can make a video explaining what's going on and how people should come and make it like a commercial and make it, 10 to 30 seconds or so. Make it a commercial, put all your speed and wisdom and intuition and creativity into it. And we will definitely play it. All right, let me get ready to get out of here. I just need to check real quick to see what's going on in the comments if I missed anything. If one wants to travel to Italy, I'm here. I also know you can rent any time. Yeah, go check him out there in Italy. That's Reaper. Riding on 3, usually bike nights are open. Lots of 1% parties. Okay, all right. I think I've got everything anybody would want to say. Yeah, I think I got everybody covered. All right, that's my 2 cents. Love to hear your 2 cents in the comment section below. I'm Black Dragon. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me for the past 10 years. So, wow. Since, it'll be 10 years in 2016, so 9.5 years. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys Monday or tonight over on TikTok. And every night we're on TikTok as well. So, all right. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. I was like 314. I'm like 319 now. I don't know what the hell happened. It's an up and down thing, bro. All right, we're out.